Okay, so I'm gonna yap a bit for the intro, so if you wanna get straight into the memes, skip to the timestamp on the screen. Okay, so I am very sorry for not uploading in such a long time. After I had uploaded the last video, I had to study and deal with the finals, which took a total of 2 weeks. And then I took a break / procrastinated for a whole week, and then I have to go on a field trip for another week, so it has been a total of 4 weeks without any uploads. Unfortunately, similar things will happen in the future since I'm often busy with a lot of stuff, and I have something to deal with this summer that will take up at least 3 weeks. So once again, I am very sorry, and I'll also apologize in advance for the very inconsistent upload schedule. With that out of the way, let's get into the memes. Me struggling with gender dysphoria and more. The UK government. Have you tried not being trans? I'm not from the UK or live in the UK currently, but I wish nothing but the best for every trans people who lives in the UK right now. This also kind of reminds me of this meme. My mom, who only calls me they despite my pronouns being she, her, walked in on me, topless by accident, loudly gasped, covered her eyes, and left. Take that, Mom. Your awkwardness about my identity is powerless in the face of boobas. I wish I have boobas. I don't have boobas. Hey, you awake? Yes, shut up. Regular Sylveon is just trans femme, while the shiny Sylveon is just trans mask. Sylveon is often kind of considered a trans femme icon, so I'm glad that both us, the trans femme and the trans mask, can share Sylveon. Archaeologists will see your skeleton and know you were male. Archaeologists looking at my male skeleton after I got cremated. Did you know that when you cremate your body, at one point during the process, it's perfectly cooked for consumption? How I feel after adding XD:3 or hi to the end of my text. Real. The truths behind the transgender flag. The blue represents crystal blue meth. The pink represents Jesse Pinkman. And the white represents Walter White. Jesse, we need to cook estrogen for the trans femmes. NBs, trans women, dungeon masters, trans men, baby name websites. I actually didn't pick my name from a baby website or even look at the internet. I kind of for some reason always had one name in mind even before my egg actually cracked. So after my egg cracked, I just kind of went with that one. Hormone replacement therapy or something. I don't know, I'm not on HRT yet. Me neither, I really wanna, but I'm not on HRT yet. I'm pretty sure I'm trans, but I don't really feel any dysphoria. Come out to a few people, buy some clothes, learn makeup, and go out femme with some people. This feels kinda nice. Increasingly uncomfortable with male pronouns and being seen and addressed as a male. Oh no, is this dysphoria? I can really relate to this in a way. Before my egg cracked, I thought that I didn't have any dysphoria at all. Turns out I did have dysphoria, I just didn't realize it was dysphoria, or there's a term to describe the feeling. Trans women are women, trans right, trans mask are men. It's the same color pattern. Yeah, that's close enough. Screw good girl and evil girl affirmations, call me a morally and ethically nuanced girl. Yeah, please call me a morally and ethically nuanced girl. In the comments, it helps boost engagement. I don't know why, but for some reason, there's just a picture of Wario in the middle of my meme collection. I think I somehow accidentally downloaded a picture of Wario while meme collecting. If trans people don't exist, then why do I still have to pay my taxes? Yeah, if I remember correctly, people who don't exist don't have to pay taxes. Warning, you're talking to a touch-starved trans femme. I might try to flirt with you. You forgot to add and fail miserably. I might try to flirt with you, fail horribly, and then run off out of embarrassment. Tell me how you picked your trans name. Like I said before, for some random reason, even before my egg cracked, I just kinda had a name in mind. So when my egg actually cracked, I just used that name. I can't believe I told myself there was no signs when I had a female name already in mind before my egg cracked. My mom who wants me to be a doctor. My dad who wants me to be a lawyer. Me who wants to be a girl. Yes, that's my dream job in the future. Just be a girl. Why do trans femmes float in the water? Because we're so buoyant. Physics jokes. I'm pretty evil. Yeah, I don't know why there's just a picture of this. Like, there's just this picture, just like the Wario one. There's just a random picture in the meme collection. Actually, I think this one is actually on the trans subreddit. Like, unlike the Wario one, if I remember correctly, this is actually on a random trans subreddit. I'm not sure how it ended up here, but yeah, there's just a picture that just says I'm pretty evil. There's nothing. It's just that your gender is valid. Yo, who turned Minecraft woke? I bet Notch's blood is boiling right now. Additional context for the uneducated and or uncultured, Notch is the maker of Minecraft. He eventually sold his game to Microsoft in 2014. He has also said some really messed up queerphobic stuff in the past. A little meme for the trans masks. I want to grow out my hair. Start growing it out and really like it. It gets too long and I feel dysphoric. I cut it short again. Rinse and repeat. I'm not a trans mask, so I can't relate, but I kind of want to include a little trans mask meme. Breaking news. Local deer tells transphobes to eat glass. She also demands to be called pretty. Deer are protesting for red apples. Quote, they are ugly and not true apples. Yeah, go eat glass, transphobe. Also, you're a pretty deer. Evil, but transition goals. You thought it was a transition goal, but it was me, Dio Brando, the world. I am 70% water, 30% other things, and 100% done with being a boy. Heck yeah, I'm 100% with being a boy. Now if only I have access to estrogen to help with that. Shunk. Yeah, there's no meme here, it's just shunk. Relaxing because I've accepted my sexuality. Questioning my gender. This is so real. After figuring out my sexuality, I thought everything would just be fine. But then, I started questioning my gender. And since I live in a very traditional country that is very strict with gender roles, I couldn't really explore myself and have to suppress myself for 3 whole years. However, the burning desire to be a girl was too strong, so my egg eventually cracked. For your health and safety. As a Monster drinker, I can confirm it's very safe and healthy to drink over 30 cans of Monsters a day. You act like a girl, LOLMAO. No, you can't just do that. Too late. Yeah, sometimes, well, most of the time, transphobes are really stupid and hypocritical. They always contradict themselves for no reason. Liking Blahas because I'm trans. Liking Blahas because I like sharks. But both sound good. This also, for some reason, made it into the meme collection. It's kind of funny though, so I'm just gonna leave this here. And that's all the meme for today. Thank you so much for 300 subs. And I know I'm kind of late and we're super close to 400 subs already, but like I said, I had finals for the past few weeks, so I had to spend time to study and stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Next video should be an ambient one since you requested it, so look forward to that. This isn't in the script because I hadn't really anticipated for this video to be delayed back so far. Originally, this video was meant to be uploaded in May, but unfortunately, due to all the stuff I've mentioned before, it is now June. So I hadn't really written the script, like the outro, with like Pride Month in mind, so I just want to say Happy Pride Month to all of you out there. Willing to sacrifice my own comfort just to stop that Like I said before, for some reason, I had a happen and you up and or uncultured, Notch the maker of the mic. I'm just testing something real quick. I can confirm that this is very safety transition goals happen and you up